We found rust. Yes, we found rust again. When we were cleaning up our fender to prep for primer, we had an unpleasant surprise.
Oh dear.
But with some help from our friend Jerry Kratz at KP Automotive, we were set to get it fixed. Okay, so this is the fender with the unfortunate rust holes, which you can see here. It's very sad looking, and we're very sad about it.
It's very sad.
But we're going to fix it today, and our good friend Jerry Kratz sent us a replacement piece from his fender so that we don't have to fabricate it. But first we have to get the old piece out, which is just a few plug welds, which we're going to drill out. But we need to take it all down to metal because eventually we're going to have to grind it and it's going to have to be down to metal. So we're going to do that not only to have it good for welding later, but also to see the plug welds easier. I think that's it.
Dead?
Seems like we're going too big, but I mean... There we go. That's it.
Did it?
I did it.
Good grief. Good. Yeah, I'd say flex down. Let's not bend this up. Push, yeah, push. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, that's looking real good, El. Is it separating okay?
Yeah, it's right here.
Did we kind of miss it maybe? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we missed it. It's like right here. There we go. I knew we were missing something. That's rusted.
No! It'll be fine.
I think we're missing a chunk. Yikes. That's bad. Look at the inside.
Whoa.
We're a little bent in some places, but we're just going to take a body hammer and hammer that out flat. But now that we have it out, it's time to weld, which we are going to do tomorrow. I just bent out the metal, so it should be all flat-ish. Mostly we'll fix it more as we go along. But now I'm going to fit the fender piece to see how much adjusting we actually need to do. Okay, so now that the metal is in position, we're going to sand it just a little bit, mainly because there's still that surface rust on the inside and we don't want that. Then we will coat it in a weldable primer. and then we will weld.
Yeah. So yeah, here we'll do.
Okay, so we're about to weld the actual piece of the fender onto our red fender.
And it's hot.
And it's really hot. Side note, really, really hot. But we realized that one of the holes that it has that helps keep it on connected to the fender, or keeps the fender connected to the car, is broken. So we are going to fix that as a test to see our wire speed and everything. But we need to do that before we can actually put it on, so that's what we're doing now. Oh, I blew through.
Blew through?
What are we, lower the wire speed?
Yeah, turn the wire speed down a notch. And let's turn the heat down. Yeah, so now try that. Take a break and double check.
It's going good. It needs a break.
That looks good. That looks good.
Our welds are not pretty, but they're not meant to be pretty. They're meant to hold the fender on, and
It looks good. And no rust.
it's working! After we ground down the welds, we saw some holes, so we had to go back with the welder and weld those so that no holes were seen, and then we ground those down again. Okay, so it's on. We have it ground down. I'm not crying, I'm sweating. I'm so tired, but it's done. It's attached. It ain't going anywhere.
It looks really good. You
I
did a
would
really
touch
good
it,
job.
but it's hot.
A little toasty.
Still, I'm good to go. But yeah.
Good job, Elle.
Because I haven't been doing it for very long, welding is very stressful for me. I'm always worried that I'm going to mess up or do something wrong. So what I'm taking out of the garage is that new things can be stressful, but the more I do something, the better I'll get at it. Thank you so much to Jerry Kratz at KP Automotive for sending us that fender piece. I don't even want to think about what it would have been like fabricating that on our own, so thank you so much. As always, thank you to my executive producer, Drew Carter, and if you would like to support me, there are a few ways you can. By subscribing to my YouTube channel, or by going to my website at elliesgarage.com, where you can find links to my Patreon and to my merch. I'll see you next time in the garage.